The pitch. That's in there. And we are underway. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Now here is Honus Wagner. The wind of the pitch. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Back to first. And no luck this time either. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Great jump. Pickoff throw. Wagner dives back in safely. And he deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Alfonso Rivas. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Joe rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Rivas headed for the plate. He's also in to score. It's 3-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground. Fair ball. Kendall around third. McCutchen throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. McCutchen fires it to the plate. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Vince Velasquez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Sawinski caught in between, trying for third now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Jason DeLay. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Two outs. And strike two.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And now Connor Joe.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2
That is
is the count.
strike two. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. And he'll be safe at first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a
0-1's the
ball up
count.
like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Man at first. Next is the Pirates DH, number 19. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side onto Wagner. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a speed threat, Honus Wagner. Check swing, but he went too far.
1.
0-1. And there's the strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that.
Runner on the go.
Too high.
There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Wagner leads off second with nobody out. Popped up. Delay makes the catch, and there's one gone. Alfonso Rivas digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses there.
Outside.
1-0. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Bunting, and he pops it up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And now, Jason Kendall. Out to short, Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Jason Delay. In the air, left field. Joe has a beat on it. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to
tries to get back and save. The 1-1. Slow roller to third. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. This one popped up. Johnson on his way over. Lays out and makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Termarr Johnson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number 1.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, number 19. He's 0 for 1. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Jason DeLay. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. DeLay goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right down the chute, 0-2. And there's a ball. Got him looking. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Oneil Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that, and it's bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. Velasquez back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Honus Wagner. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Check swing. Went around.
1's the count.
And it's 0-1. And the pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here at PNC Park. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 19 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And downstairs. Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. That's hard hit on the line. 1 away. Next to hit, Jason Kendall. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Cruz, relay to third, the tag out. So up next, Termarr Johnson. And that is cut on and miss. Slider right there. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. In the air, center field. Sawinski under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay. Ryan Borucki taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's to third. To first.
Got him.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter now, Ji-hwan Bae. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Bae goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds,
Inside,
and he's a
1.
native of South Korea. This to third. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball out into left center field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where
tries to get back and safe. The 1-1. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that's the third. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Jack Suwinski. Swung on, belted. Suwinski going back some more, and brings it in at the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 19, now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now Jason DeLay. Line drive, caught. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar. In the air, out towards right center. McCutchen settles under it, and back here in Pittsburgh, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Barucki, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tries to get back and save. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. And he throws it away. Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Called strike right there. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. And Andre Jackson gets handed the rock out of the. Pen?
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Bay makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Connor Joe will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner on the go, and a sac bunt here. They get 1 in there safely. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Kendall. Center field, Suwinski moving in on this one, grabs it on the run. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, number 19. So a lefty out of the pen, Angel Perdomo.
And, you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Delay. Now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. To third. Whips it across.
He's out.
And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track. At the plate, Jack Suwinski, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next to hit, number 19.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 52.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so
0-1.
he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, out towards left center. Suwinski puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. That's a strike. Looks like he wants the signs again. That's towards center. Suwinski gets under it. And that'll do it.
Well, this team was ready from the first.